Welcome back. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Everybody doing good? I'm doing good. Well, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. As you can see, I've got a worker stripping some cotton, picking some cotton, stripping. This is a picker. This is a picking head. So he's picking some cotton. And also have a worker drilling some wheat as well. So that's new. Drilling some wheat. We're going to have some more of that we need to do here in a little while. You're going to see a combine and a truck. I opened up a couple of these fields. I opened up field 1 and field 3 is all I had time to open. We are mowing grass again. So that is nice. We're actually going to send him to the next field that he needs to work on. Sweet. We have not fired up the corn dryer, so I have saved that for you guys. I wanted to do that with everybody. And we should just about have enough to fill that semi. So let's get this. Oh man, we were lifting the old track off of the ground there. Let's get this old girl over here. So we opened up this field that we can harvest, and we opened up that field. Probably going to get both of those done. Then we're going to work on that field over there. I just didn't get it opened up in time. Didn't quite have enough time to do that. But that's all right. I didn't want to get it all done. Didn't want you guys to miss out on all the hard work we've been doing all year long. It's finally paying off. Now, you probably going to notice my bank account. It's going to say 3.5 million. That is accurate. That's actually accurate. We sold all of the silage out of the silage pit, and I will tell you what, it took forever. Oh my gosh, it took forever. I mean, it was a long, like, I just set up an AI worker to load and deliver, and he did that all afternoon. And I just moved belts around randomly. That's how long it took with the belt system. Probably going to sell the belt system back. I think we only have about 40,000 wrapped up in it. We're selling it back. It's ridiculously slow. And we will lease one of the, whatever that silage dealy-mabob is that'll do the silage. It's a whole self-propelled machine and everything like that. We're going to do that. We're going to get her full, aren't we? Sweet. All right. Okay, so let's go take this and let's put her in the grain dryer. And then we can get back to harvesting some corn. We have a boatload of beans. The beans are ready as well. The cotton's ready. Everything is ready. Oh, hey, you got a new trailer as well. So we got a new trailer. I did put the steerable axle on it. The only reason I kind of did that was I thought maybe it would help out with the AI trying to take corners and stuff. I thought maybe that would help. It's actually messed with me worse than probably them. We also have a new gooseneck trailer as well. So we've got a new gooseneck trailer. That is our pallet loading trailer. He's getting done with that, ain't he? That's getting exciting. That's a little exciting. There's a lot of bales out there. We're making money on that field. A lot of money, actually. There's a lot of money in bales out there. I'd have to go see exactly how much we've got, but we've got that whole field to harvest. We got this field, we got that field back there. There's a lot of beans, which is good. That, I believe right now we're going to make it a cash crop. I think is going to be our goal with it, is making it a cash crop. So we do have the 2 small fields. They are tethered as well. I need to switch that little 6R onto the rake. I might do that on my way back so he can start raking those so he can get the bale going. We did get a new tractor. We bought a new tractor. Also, that 3.5 million, we sold 90% of our milk products. It was time to sell. I just got done doing that. That took a while as well. We have a ginormous boatload of flour. I mean a big one. Oh, this is not the grain dryer. Let's put her in a grain. Oh, we need to fill up on propane. Ah, okay. That's all right. We'll get there. Let's dump this. And as we're dumping this, it should be 120,000 going into that. Where is thy truck? Is that it? Yep. Okay. We also bought this little dolly. We're going to use the... Well, I'm actually going to take that. We're going to take that over to the other farm, because that's going to go on the silage harvester, hopefully. Shouldn't have got the duals with it. I should have got the single set instead of the tandem set. It just probably would be a little better, but that's all right. So let's take this over there. We're going to need to get some... Hopefully propane is low. It's supposed to be. Whether it is or not, I don't know. So we're hauling some butt over there. And you guys can check out the new tractor as well. We got a new 8R is what we got. Just kind of debating what to get, and just got an older one. This is not a brand new one by no means. It is an older one. Oop, turn. There we go. And detach. So this is the new 8R. It's not the biggest either. It's only a 320. We did put the big LSW tires on it. I'm hoping that works out in our favor. I don't know if it will or not. Could maybe put a little more weight. I didn't know how much to do it, so I wanted to put a little, not a lot. We'll see how it handles that. That's what I'm worried about, is it handling that over there. All right, let's go and get this little girl fired up. I don't know why that truck's on high idle, but it is. Must be cold out. Back this whole little thing back in here. That'll work. Let's get the big rake out. There we go. Tractor's about out of fuel already. There we go. And away he goes. Okay, let's get back in here. Or you know what? We're cutting across country. Taking it back. Oh, whoa. All right, go through the barn. There we go. Tank is empty. Oh, I bet we're out of wheat already. That's not good. Oh, gee darn. I'm going to take a little pallet of wheat out to him. We got to get some propane in this old girl. Yeah, I lost a couple pallets of flour. This new gooseneck is not the greatest for that. It like the tension belts or the ratchet straps are too far in between, and it doesn't lock everything down is the problem. So if there's a pallet, there's like pallets in there that are squeezed in there that don't have a tension belt over them. That's where it falls out, because they'll get pinched and then they start sliding and then boop, away they go. I hope this is low. I hope so. I hope so. Boom. Look at that. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, shoot. Is it about time to sell buffalo milk? I can't remember. buffalo milk. Nope. Okay. We're going to dump this. We were going to save it, but we're going to dump it in the dairy. I was just going to save it and just sell it direct because we have a lot in the dairy yet. Doesn't really need this, but the next batch that we get, we will sell probably direct if the price is high enough. But for time's sake, we're going to dump the rest of this. There we go. We have a lot to get done in this one day, and it's already 9:30 in the morning, and it's been set on halftime the whole day. We're going to fill this trailer up, and we're going to fire up that grain dryer. We'll see if it keeps up with us. I'm kind of curious. They beefed it up. It's supposed to work faster, so only one way of finding out, right? All right, now that we got that, $24,000. Wowza. Now we will lose a small percentage since they sped it up, which I guess I'm okay with. The other one did seem a tickle slow. Let's get this truck and trailer out of here so we can get in on the road, because we're going to have to go fill up that cedar quick before we can start. Set destination. That'll work. Okay, did it get her going? There it is over here. All right, let's turn it on. Does it make steam and stuff? That'd be cool if it kind of did. Oh, it does. Look at that. That's kind of neat. Needs a little more steam to it. That would, depending on how cold it is, I guess. If it's really cold outside, those things, it's just a puff of white clouds up there and can't hardly see anything. If it's warmer, you don't see as much. You may not see anything at all. But I like it. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. We'll just drag it with us. We'll just drag the trailer with us. We're cutting across country. Sorry. Did he get stuck? Nope. Where'd he go? He's over there. All right. We got to go get a couple pallets of seed. Probably going to put 3 of them on there. I think there's 3 back at the warehouse. Pretty sure there is. He's still working on it. Still working on it. I opened up that whole field for him. It took forever. Took forever. I wanted to get in a little bit of cotton because I just don't get in much cotton. Still up in the air on how much cotton we do. Did that make doo-doo? It said doo-doo. How much cotton we will continue to do. That would be a more professional deal on it. So, man, something is lagging bad. That's really bad. Getting a little better, but... Okay, we're gonna need a forklift. Forklift out. Ka-chunk. All right, there is some more in here, I believe. I hope. 3 of them, perfect. There we go. And we're just gonna stack her on up in there. Get you slidden out. Put you on top. Close. Throw the other one in the middle. Bam. This one I'm going to put right there. Oh, a little far. There we go. Bam. Latch them down. Oh, we are a little off-centered, aren't we? All right, that's okay. All right, let's go find him. Hey, he's right there. Sweeto Bambito. We're going to need to get some more. They've been leaving these spots. I don't know why. He left this spot. He left that spot. There's a big spot over there, I think, that he left. I don't know if that's just a bug on the map. I don't know if that's everywhere. No idea. All right, let's fill this old girl up. We also spread manure on this as well. So we do have slurry on it. That's what I'm driving on now. It's all slurry, ready to go. So yeah, we're going to need some more seed. That will finish that field. It should anyway. Let's bring this over here for now. All right. Where'd that truck go? All right, it's there. Sweet. Oh, no. Get in. There we go. Nope. Gotta hire a guy here. AI worker. Headlands are off. Go. But yeah, this old boy, he's just going. He's just going. Just working up a storm. How many bales we got? 17 bales off of this field. Oh my gosh. That is ridiculous. Let's see what that actually is roughly in money. Roughly in money, it is going to be, oh my gosh, look at that. We have 52,000 in costs. A lot of that is fuel. AI helper is going to be a little bit of that. But yeah, our yield so far is 179,000 liters so far. $707,000. Whoa. That's crazy. That is half of this field back in, over half of this field back in 1 year. Is a $1.2 million field is what it was. Why is he harvesting this at an... It just seems like a pretty hard angle, but I guess it's correct. Hey, he finished that. Sweet. Okay. Interesting. Man, we got a 11%. We're at an 88. Man, look at us go. Heck yeah, man. Truck, yeah. I do wish I had 2 combines. I really do. I really do. We have a lot. We've got this field, 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 and this is cotton. So luckily he's not quite half done. Ugh. We're probably going to get all this done before those cotton boys can get their stuff figured out. Any good contracts? Ooh, stone picking. That would take forever. They want to cultivate that. I also bought a mulcher. So let's take a quick look at that mulcher before it fills up. Before that combine does. Mulcher. Bought a mulcher. Supposed to get a bonus. It was on sale. I mulched that before I put the manure down, so that should help. Probably going to buy a roller. Maybe. I mean, we're going to get big, right? Because we want to add, obviously, these two big fields. This field, maybe this field, maybe this field, this field, this field. These, right? So it's going to be big, but not big. Like this field could be big enough for two. This field definitely big enough for two. This field big enough for two. But they're not ginormous. And so I'm thinking about long in the future, when we get done with this map will forever be the first one. Right? So it's going to be the first one. It's going to be the OG. But at some point, we're going to get done with it. I'm going to get done with it. You guys may not be. I will get done with it. That's for sure. And that's where I'm looking at another map. I'm toying with it. I've done that map before. I've played on it. I like it. It did not like me. Actually did not like precision farming was the main issue. But it did not like me. And I'm working on a save game with just that one. So there might not be as much content done on this. There's going to be some stuff that's just going to be boring that I'm going to try to do. But it's just not going to be as much, if that makes any sort of sense. I also want to start a smaller farm. I want a lot of small fields. I want to be able to do some stuff like that where we have a rice field. We do some root crop stuff. Started that in Michigan. Kind of liked it. The AI obviously didn't work with 2 AI in there, and that hopefully they fixed that. I haven't ever read or heard anything of it. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I'm the only one that had issues. I didn't think they worked the best. But they didn't work the best on that field either. Or that map. Excuse me. The whole map. They just did not work 100% on. This one, I haven't had near as many issues. We're going to be done with this thing in a jiffy. It took me longer to get the turn rows off than it's going to be to do the inside passes. I'm going to have him take off the turn rows of that field. If we can get to it tonight. We should. The way that we're rolling through. We got a bigger head this time. First time with a new head. We're rolling. We're rolling. When we go to trade our MacDon off someday, not planning on it anytime soon. I don't think we have enough. Don't have enough money out of it yet. We could do it. We can afford to do about whatever we want. We want to buy some fields yet. So we're going to concentrate on that. There is some equipment needs that we're going to need yet. But when we do, I'm going to go to, they released, Modder made a new HD, what do they call it, like a 62? Let's look at it actually. I downloaded it. No good deals. This is actually a pretty decent deal, but I have a disc that'll go faster, and it's a little bit wider. So we're going to skip out on that. If I need another tillage tool, that would work really well, but I don't have a tractor to pull it. So the one I'm talking about was released on the Mod Hub last week. Holy smokes, missed it. There we go. Grain head. So this is the one we have right here, right now. The 261. It's 19.2 at 5.9 tons. We're going to get this one. It's 19 meters at 5.4 tons. So it's going to be a little bit lighter, a little bit shorter, and I could do with less. I could do it shorter. Because if we ever go to 2 combines, we can't have them at this header width, right? They're going to have to be more like a header width like this or like this. 213s is going to be a lot more than 19 meters, right? So right now, that's why we're so wide with this corn head. It's a really wide corn head because we got 1 combine. We got to get productivity. If there ever becomes a combine for sale, probably again, we're going to buy it if it's used. We're just going to buy that. Man, I just look at that leasing cost. $17,000. Was that on the... I think that was on the... Whoa. Vehicles. There we go. Yeah, $26,000 already is what it's going to charge me. 3.4 hours on it. They're so expensive. But anyway, back to our discussion of productivity. I mean, this one's easy to take care of. One combine's easy to take care of. And 90% of our fields, we don't have to. Like this field, we don't need 2 combines on it. 1 combine and a decent-sized head. It doesn't even have to be as big as that. Like the head does not have to be that big, and it would be fine to get this done. But would it be better if I could work a combine on this field and then a combine on that field at the same time? And then maybe put them together for this field? It's not ginormous, but it's a little elongated. Then I could have one working on that field and one working on a smaller field. That's what I'm envisioning with the second combine. But we're not going to have those size of heads. Maybe one has that head. The other one's not going to. We're going to downgrade just because I'm not going to be able to keep it away as good. I think he's going to be okay until he gets to the end, more than likely. We're going to meet him down here a little ways. The hail did its toll. As you guys can see, that's rendering spots clear up there. Don't really know how to get them out of there, but I don't really care either. But you look at all those spots. Look at all these spots. There's a lot. Look at them over there in that field. They're everywhere. Hail took a toll on us this year. Pretty heavy toll. So let's see, what are we yielding on this? We're got to be doing all right. Yield's working really well. Where are we at from an income standpoint? $89,000. About 121,000 liters. All right. We would have had probably lime and some sort of fertilizer. I don't know why those didn't. I must have reset it too late, but not too bad. 89,000 in gross income. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Is he going to come finish this up? Yep. We're going to have him dump because he'll dump pretty quick. Just because he's not bringing in much. And honestly, with heads that big, I hate doing 2 headland passes, but it's the most efficient way I've found it. All right, we're going to get out of his way because I don't want him to stop. I want him to keep going. We'll catch him up there. We're going to catch him probably all the way at the north end. So that semi-trailer, that new one, that holds about 120,000 liters. So even if we fill this anymore, we're not going to have a truckload. But I wanted to buy that before I bought a mother bin. I don't know if I'm going to need a mother bin. I just don't know if I'm going to need one. I think if we go to a second combine, I think we're going to need a mother bin. But until then, we don't need to spend money on that mother bin. Would it be nice to park a mother bin and that 120,000 liter trailer and just let stuff sit? We could get a lot done by filling those up. Don't get me wrong. But we're just going to have to see. 2 is going to be a different ball game if we get to it. I'm leaning towards we're going to need to get 2 of them. But could we get by with 1? I think we could. I like how the rendering, it's just corn plants wiggling back and forth. Wee you, wee you, wee you, wee you, wee you. Sorry I missed last week. Last Thursday, I had something pop up and I was not getting on for it. Just wasn't. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Just had something pop up and I didn't get on. Not like I got a boatload of attendance on here anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. I've been thinking about maybe streaming on a different platform. Also thought about streaming on a different game. If you guys didn't know, Battlefield 6 is out. I'm a Battlefield man. I think I said that in the last live. It's really hard not to buy right now. It's really hard not to buy. If my buddy could play it, I would do it in a heartbeat. I'd buy it in a heartbeat. It looks awesome. Looks fantastic. Thought about maybe streaming some of that content. Maybe that'd give me some more viewers as well. Those guys are probably not going to care about my farming sim life, but at least it makes it worth doing it because, you know, when I'm doing 2 of these a week at an hour a piece and don't really get any views at all, doesn't really make it worth my time doing it, if that makes sense. Like, I could just play the game and not have to stream, not have to talk the whole time. It's nothing against you guys. If you guys watch this, I'm not holding anything against anybody. It's just, I'm just being honest. I'm telling you what I'm thinking. All right. Oh, he's gonna smack it. Nope. All right, sweet, he made it. We could not get up that hill for some reason. He's gonna finish the rest of that. That's gonna be good. Then we're gonna move over to this field. We did not get as much off of that middle as I thought maybe we would. Oh, we did not take the tarp down either. We'll blame that on the hired man. He was the one who ran it last. I just opted for the single. I didn't think I needed a double. Double's probably more real life, but just didn't think I needed a double. I'd rather take a single. Holds a little more. There we go. Wasn't even full. All right, he's getting done. Let's hop in with him quick. All right, that was perfect timing. See where he's going to go now. He's done. All right. Well, we are going to fill in some spots for you, bud, because you Did about one of the worst jobs seeding I've ever seen in my entire life. See if there's anything down here in the corner that we need to do. Yep, there's a patch there. We need to do that. We need to do... Oh, my goodness. I just don't know why it does that. Whatever. Oh, that sulfur that is used, that I was telling you that maybe if we get 2 tillage tools, we'd need it, also requires more ponies, which I don't need a bigger tractor, so... All right, let's get this other corner done down here. He's got some big patches on the other side. I don't know where that combine went. I'm guessing he went to the short side by the way he was looking. But I don't know that. I should just start doing the headlands for him. All right, got that part done. He is on the short sides. Gotta finish this. He got all that. That's satisfactory. So we need this, this. Why? Not a freaking clue. Not a clue. No idea. Because he wanted to? I don't know. I have no idea. Been battling that issue for a little while. I don't know if these are all going to go to wheat or not. I think majority are going to. I think the majority might. Because I think those big fields are going to go to... I think they're going to go to corn next year. I think we're going to put corn on both of those. Well, I even missed a weed there, so I missed that with a cultivator. I haven't seen a warning sign saying, hey, he's 80%. Oh, Lord, we're going to miss the right side. Nope, we got it. Lined up about perfect for this one, so we're going to take it off quick. And let's get this one gone. Yeah, I need to start planning. I was planning on all of these being drilled is what I was planning on. There, we're just going to park this here on the road for now. He's not flashing either. I don't see any out the top. I'm guessing he's going to make this pass and we'll get him on the next one. Once I get the headlands off, this thing flies. Maybe I don't need 2 combines with this. All right, hit the brake, buddy. There we go. Oh, he might fill up. Let's see what the yield's doing. Pretty standard. What about... Okay, most of it should be standard until we get to that. Well, it's all going to be the same. Interesting. Weird how this was great and this was not as good. right, now he's getting filled up. Now we're unloading. You check on that raking tractor. I think he's done probably. Yep. They send him over to this field. Uh-oh. Still unloading. There we go. A whopping 26,000. All right. All right. Looks like he's got about 4 passes left. Getting longer and longer, so he'll fill up a little bit quicker. I think he's going to make it down here. All right, let's get the raking tractor moving. Create a job. I want you to go over here. Bam. If you're done, you need to come back over here. Bam. And, oh, nope. I hate how it freaking tags number 46 before this. Oh, boy, it freaking makes me mad, man. Zoom in even more. Yes, that's what I've wanted for the 15th time. How many times do you have to click on the field number? A vehicle should trump the field number. Worker A is blocked by an object. I don't know what object that would be. Bale size is going to be the biggest. Sweet. I hope this works out well for us. It's working pretty darn good right now. Handling it way better than a 6. This is why I got an 8 frame. Just to handle things better. It's working pretty well. Oh. We're going to go down here to the neck. We're going to see what that combine's up to. This is going to take priority. I've only got 2 small fields to do this on, so it's not going to take much to get it rolling. Rolled up, baled up. Baled up, rolled up? I guess we wouldn't be rolling this one, would we? Turn. There we go. We're going to get this outside patch here as well. Back it up, Terry. Can't you, like, go faster? It's stuck in there. It must be a glitch. But it does not go backwards very fast at all. All right. Well, there goes him. Let's get around this corner here. Man, we're piling up the hay. Look at this. I was kind of worried on bale. Oh, I didn't do the bale count. Shoot. That one. I was kind of worried on bale count, but I think we're going to be just fine. To be honest. Come on. Going up kind of a rough hill there. All right, there we go. Okay. Shut that off. Zoom back out. Oh, he's full? Nope. Okay. I was going to say, I don't think he's flashing. He ain't going to get it all fit on there, I don't think, but he's going to give her the good old college try. Nope, not quite. He's going to be pretty darn full by the end of this, so. Is the yield all the same across there? It is. Weird. Oh, bud. Let's finish it. He's only going to go about 9 miles an hour. How's my cotton guy coming along? Just peachy, isn't he? Look at him. Just peachy. What are we up to? 753, so he's made another bale at least. Come on, Combine. Get the head down there, boy. Let's go. All right, field number 2 down. Where are you going, bud? Yeah, that's what I thought. He shut her down, didn't he? All right, we're firing her up. Started on this big bad boy over here. We're gonna, oh, nope. We're gonna go 2. Go for it, buddy. All right, let's take this back. Let's dump into the truck. I don't think it's gonna quite fill it. I don't remember what we had on there before. It'll probably be close. This will probably be close to filling that. He's starting in on it. We'll catch him. I gotta get the truck over here so I don't have to run my tail off trying to dump. Oh, I know. Need to get that little 6R over here. We need to start mulching this. That's what we need to start doing. Doing a little mulching. I don't know if he's done over there or not. Nah, he's on the last pass. That'll work good. This is probably not going to fill him, I don't think. Nope. Nope, it didn't. Well, he's probably going to go anyway. This is not the fastest grain cart tractor in the world, but it'll do for now. These fields have all changed since he changed the save game on this map. This used to be a great field. It was like 109% or something crazy like that. It ain't that anymore. 94%. Okay, how full are you? 99? We're going to take you. We're going to try to get there before he gets full, I hope. It's going to be close. We'll watch. So on the hay, where he's raking those two small fields, those are going to be hay. The middle two ones we're going to chop. We're going to put her in the bunker for silage. Come on here, girl. Oh, he's about done with that. He's got about 4 more rounds. Look at those bales. Money. I need to go take some of them and put them in the spinnery. This is what I need to do. Maybe when we switch from corn to beans, I can do that on this field. We get all the corn done. Is that all the corn? That is all the corn. Rest will be beans. And I don't know if we're going to do any full season beans. I don't think so. I think this next year we're not planning on any full season beans. We're going to do wheat / barley. We're going to do oats. We're going to do sorghum. Getting a lot more small grain focused. Especially now the double crops upon us. So really what we need to figure out is whatever's wheat and barley, we can make soybeans, obviously. So that's going to be a few fields. We just need to leave the corn fields and the milo and oat fields, actually. All right, let's cut the curb. I think it wasn't out, was it? No, it wasn't. Okay, good. Good. We got quite a bit of propane. We're going to need to get another load of that. He's about full to Nikes. I hope he can take that. That was a big dip I was not planning on. But it just happened. Oh, he's full. Nobody let me know in the chat that he was full. We're going to dump a little bit, and then we're going to keep going. All right. Let's get over here to the combine. Was he going to go? What? I thought he was going. I literally thought he was going to go. Is he? Can you go now? Oh, that little tricky son of a gun. No? See, the AI needs to go when they're not full anymore. They need to go. Back it up, Terry. Put her down. Here we go. There we go. See, this is much, I mean, once you get some done, like take off 10, 20%, if that, 10, 15%, and go. Grain cart's there. Let's roll. Let's roll, boys. Have fun. It's weird because we're going kind of at an angle. Because these rows don't quite go the way the planner went. Oh, we need to speed up. And I think he's done. Okay, so we're going to haul over here. Oh. I guess that's a doubled up hail spot, huh? Okay, bud, can you come back to me? You come back over here and line up like that or something? You're still going? My gosh, it's taken you a long time. Hopefully he's not stuck. There we go. All right, let's get to finish this baling a little bit. Man, those bales really just spit out. These big fatties are handling a little better than I thought they might. Baling at 15 is just a little crazy. Oh, well, that was close. Wasn't quite all of it. It's really not pulling the heck out of her. I wish it had the bar like the other ones do, but that's all right. Like the power bar, I mean, in engine load. That was a big mound of stuff, and it just ate it. Yeah, we're going to be too narrow for that. It's still going to be too narrow for a lot of this. Get this little doodad getting back over here. Then we're going to go see our combine. Look at that. Just, oh my word. Crazy. Oh, he's full. Ah, darn it. Holy smokes, he made it a long ways. No wonder he's full. Jeez Louise. I figured him to be like right up there, not clear up at the corner. Oh, man. Well, that's going to actually slow him down a little tickle. I bet he's just fuller than no other. Come on, grain car tractor. Go, 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 go. He's going to get on a line. Oh, man, he's full. And... Oh, oh, oh. Yep, he's full. All right, let's go, bro. Where you going? Come on. Just got to hire and fire, baby. Hire and fire. All right, I'll get out of your way. Put her down. Oh, my word, boy. This is going to be interesting, ain't it? We got that truck right in there. Oh, man, we missed that one. Bring her back over. Oh, shoot. Get out of there. Get out of there. How did he miss that? How's he missing that over there? Oh, my. Oh, boy. We gotta get out of here. Come on. Oh, he's lingering more. Okay, there we go. Now skedaddle. He's coming. Okay, so you got done. Get your booty over here. We're going to get your booty in the shed. Gosh darn, everything's dirty over here. Let's see how this fits with that. Oh my. A little tall, but it will work, I guess. He's coming around the bend. A little more of this down here. See, I think that front tire spins a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, they spin a little bit. I need a little bit of weight up there. I'll probably have to put another, whatever the next level of kilograms. Ah, shut her down. He's getting her full. Luckily, he's in a corner. See what he does here. Are you going to leave that, bro? You're really just going to leave that? You going back up there? Okay, he's got a little tiny short line for it. Whoa. There we go. Now, which way you headed? Same direction? Come on, buddy. Oh, he's going back the other way. All right. Oh, maybe not. No, he is. I think he's following this way. All right. Let's get in here. We are rolling. All right. Take a jog over here. We might get one more unload on the go session and probably call it a night. Getting late. Can't believe you missed these. What the heck? All right. That buddy got done. Enter. He's going to need some fuel before he mulches. 12 hours is all that I've got on her. Not too shabby. Oh, man, you about done? Oh, he tricked me. Why did you come through like this? Little weird spot, isn't it? I suppose you just somehow picked up technically the straight line and went? How full are you getting? 37%? Yeah, you'll make it up there then. Get a little more baling done. Whip this bad baby right around over here. Let's get this windrow finished, and then we'll see where that 6R is. Like the title says, a little bit of everything. Just working on a little bit of everything. Is he there yet? Nope, not quite. We're going to keep going. How was the combine? We're going to keep going. Or at least going to get this one done. 16 bales. More than that, probably. We're in the 20s. At least. Bet we get 20 over there probably. That'll be just about perfect. All right, let's get this one done. And we are going to go get that 6R hooked up to the mulcher. Put a little diesel in it. Probably going to have to get that combine done first. All right. Combine is blinking. Go, 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 go. I think we're going to make this one. Come on, get behind him so he gets his auger out. Complain about that every single time, how they don't get their auger out. Come on, buddy. There we go. Got some decent corn down here. And we are loading her. Yeah, we're good. Okay. She doesn't need fix, it doesn't look like. I just refilled that up the other day. Kind of when I was starting to, well, I think I had to for the combine. Here we go. Give you a little action of this here before I get off. They're just knives. They just chop it up. It's kind of like a stock chomper, and it's got some... really doesn't till the ground much. It is more of a residue management, it looks like. See, they're just going to spin, and they just flick stuff up and all over the place, and just kind of get those stocks knocked down, it looks like. Let's see how hard she's pulling. Fairly hard, actually. Harder than I thought it would, but this ain't a 250. I keep thinking this is a 250. Next one we're going to buy is going to be a 250. Yeah, she's pulling really hard, actually. 90%. So she ain't going to like fields like those. Maybe I should have put the 8RX on here. All right, let's go see how full he is, get the dump, and be done. Take another dump from him. That didn't get as far as I thought he would. Must have been struggling up this hill or something. She don't really like that, does she? All right, let's slip in here. I'll be glad when it gets off these headlands. It is not very fun trying to unload on the go with all these curves, especially on this field. It's nothing but only straight pass is kind of back there, but it's at an angle. Now we'll get her finished off. The reason I made that bigger is because it was the good part of the field on the before save game. I never did do it there. I wanted to do it here, but not no more. I think we're it doesn't flash. It used to flash all the time. It doesn't really flash anymore. Just got to get enough room ahead of him to get out of his way, which we did. I like you can tell each pass. That's kind of neat. Tell which way they're kind of planted. Come on. Work it. Can't see nothing with this corn this tall, can you? She did not like that hill. All right. Well, that's pretty much going to wrap up tonight's stream. Appreciate everybody that watches. I was needing to wet my whistle there. This should fill the truck, so that's going to have me go dump again. I'm probably not going to get a whole lot done between now and the... Probably not going to get a whole lot done now between Thursday and today. So... we might still be on corn and we might be on beans. I might switch over to beans for you anyway. That way we can see some of that and how that works and get some footage of it. And then I can finish up those couple fields of corn. It ain't going to take long. And even this one if we need to. So that'll be fun. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. What do you want to see? Tell me Battlefield 6, so I got to buy it. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Tell me what you actually want to see. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Peace out. See ya.